Alright guys, it is nighttime right now, so it's pretty dark. Not really night, it's actually only about 5:30. But I'm going to take the kids to the apartment complex where I grew up. I lived here for 10 years as a kid. Have a lot of memories here. This is on Chestnut in Walla Walla, Washington. These are the apartment complexes that I grew up in. Yes. I guess it has a name now. It's called Emerald Ridge now. But right here, it's kind of dark. This is the apartment complexes where I grew up. I still remember all the little kids that lived here too. Like in this last one right here, there were two sisters that lived there. Their names were Holly and Heather. Right next door were Nicole and Jennifer. Don't really remember who lived in that one, but over here it was a kid named Marcus. That's Max's middle name.
Is that why my middle name Marcus?
No. The mailboxes used to be right over here, but they're not there anymore. And this fencing on the garbage cans were not there before. But we lived right in this middle one over here, in apartment B. We lived in this big one right here, and we lived right in the middle one right here, apartment B. My bedroom was in the back.
Why?
That was just my bedroom. It was in the back of the house. But wow, they've done some improvement. It pretty much looks the same. The color of the apartments are the same. When we first moved into the apartments as a kid, they were yellow, and then they painted them like a brownish, and then when we moved out, they were already this color. So it's been 16 years. There's the mailboxes now. They look a lot different, but it has been 16 years since we moved out of these apartment complexes. And I spent 10 years of my childhood here. A lot of memories, pretty much looks the same. Very hard to believe that it's been 16 years. Wow, the air conditioners look a lot different. They look like swamp coolers now. But yeah, this is it. This has a lot of memories. Maybe one day I'll come here in the day. I'll drive through here in the day. But it's kind of dark right now. Also over there, that's just the grade school that we went to. It's an underground school. It's called Blue Ridge. Max went to preschool at that school right there. But the school is actually underground.
Underground?
Yeah, it's inside of a hill.
What?
And you don't remember you went to preschool there. There's a big hill and the school is built inside the hill. But
well, I know that.
This is the neighborhood I grew up in.
I know the preschool.
Yeah. Right here.
I have one memory.
Yeah.
That's in my other memory.
In the mid-90s, there were a lot of gangs that started moving into this area, and I would always have a problem. I grew up in this area, and I always have a problem with this gang that was in here. Every time I'd walk through here, they'd start yelling at us and curse us out and stuff like that. All this right here, like these stores right here, these were all houses back then, but as you can see, all the houses have been knocked down, and they have stores here now. Little Caesars is right over there. But this is the neighborhood I grew up in. Those are the apartment complexes back there. Over here, where they have the bank, there was a video store called Mod's Video.
You need neighborhood.
Neighborhood? What did I say? Neighborhood?
Yeah.
I don't know what I said, but I meant neighborhood. But right here where the bank is at, that's Mod's Video used to be right there. It got tore down. It was a rental store that I used to go to all the time. Over there where AutoZone was at, that's where Blockbuster used to be at. And over here, in this empty lot, that was the old movie theater. It was called Jefferson Cinemas. So anyway, we're headed on 9th right now. That was just back there, that was the neighborhood I grew up in. What? It was called Jefferson Cinemas. But they tore that old movie theater down. But anyway, that was just a quick... It was over there by where the old Hastings used to be.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, that was just a quick look at my old neighborhood and the apartment complex that I looked up at, or that I grew up in. So, maybe I'll drive by there in the day. For now, that was just a quick look. So, did you guys like that?
Yeah.
Yep. Some good and bad memories over there.